Then Jesus, crying with a loud voice, said, Father, into thy hands I commit my spirit. And having said this, he breathed his last. It's the end. It's the very end. The end of the ordeal, the end of the suffering. And Jesus alone on the cross, tortured, exhausted, abandoned by his friends, forsaken even by God the Father, gasps for a last breath and gathers the strength for one final cry. But why would he choose to speak so close to the end? Why would he muster the last energy that he had to cry out with a loud voice? Couldn't God just have heard his thoughts? But friends, maybe, just maybe, God wasn't the only one intended to hear. Maybe, just maybe, his voice was pitched loud so that you and I too might hear this final dedication of his spirit, of his soul. A dedication made despite the pain, despite the mocking, despite the agony, despite the horrible sense of aloneness that he felt. A dedication made to God before the resurrection, before the victory of the kingdom, before any assurance other than that which faith could bring. Jesus entrusts his spirit, entrusts his life, and all that has given it meaning to God in faith, even at the point of his own abandonment. He proclaims his faith in God that even darkness cannot overcome. Maybe, just maybe, this last cry is a reminder to all of us that our eternal hope doesn't lie in the temporary things of this life. Our hope doesn't lie in our possessions. It doesn't lie in our families or in our friends. But our hope and our blessed assurance lies with God. Life and death are in his hands. Time and eternity are in his hands. Friends, you and I are in his hands. I close with the words of the song by Anna Marie Kaskanen. In your hands, my Savior, finally I rest, where my life has been so richly blessed. By your hand you bring me to a future bright, filled with endless peace and joy and light. Father, into your hands I commit my spirit.